No matter where you come from, no matter where you're going, here's a place where you can take comfort in the knowing that whether if you've come to stay a while or just passing through, this door is open to you. Come and let's be silent. Come and share a hug. Come, let's pray together. Come, love and be loved. From the blissed out to the turned out, from the pampered to the abused, this door is open to you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. The God in you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you. If there's some kind of trouble or pain you're going through, know that you are not alone and someone cares for you. As an individualization of divine point of view, this door is open.
Okay, all right, great. Good morning, everyone. My name is Reverend Christy Corna. I'm the Associate Minister here at Unity of the Blue Ridge. It's my honor to be here today. And we have our special guest, Kat Williams, who's going to be, sharing music and message. So we're just lining things up for y'all. And so I just want to welcome everybody that's come here. Wish you a blessed day and experience here, and I want to welcome everybody out in our live stream too. Thank you for joining us from all around the world. It's just amazing the number of people that tune in from all around the world. So in this moment, I'd like to have you take a look around at one another. See who you're in spiritual community with, and just welcome one another with a little namaste bow. And turn around to the cameras in the back and give a wave to all the people around the world that are watching with us. We are one big spiritual community. So thank you for joining us, and I'm going to go ahead and open us with a prayer. So let's take a breath. And in this breath, we recognize that there is one life living and breathing through each of us. It's in the air, it's in the mountains, it's in the sea. It's carried in the wind, it's carried in wisdom. And I know that we come here today to understand that at a deeper level. The love, the support, the wholeness that is ours right here and right now in this moment. That love always makes the way clear before us. And love is always the answer, no matter the question. And so we give thanks. We open up our hearts and our minds, and we allow that light of spirit to flow through us, shining our light and sharing peace with all of those along our journey. And for this we give thanks. And so it is. Amen. Also, if there are any youth that want to go participate, oh my gosh, they're throwing balls out there. They have so much fun out there. So the youth, if you'd like to go out, you can go out. So we have a very special day today, and we will roll with that. But first, let's give a hand to this amazing band. Yeah. And Dave De La Rosa will be sharing a song with us. Thank you, Dave.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Which way is best for me? I often ask myself, which words will set me free? Be still and listen. So much to see and hear, and much confusion. Just what will make it clear? Be still and listen. Be still and listen when you question life. Be still and listen for the answers inside. Beyond the emotions, there's a voice in your heart. It's wisdom centered in peace. Be still and listen. Through all the doubt and fear and life's illusions, if it's truth you long to hear, be still and listen. Be still and listen when you question life. Be still and listen for the answers inside. Beyond the emotions, there's a voice in your heart. It's wisdom centered in peace. Be still and listen. Be still and listen. Be still and listen.
Thank you, Dave De La Rosa. So I'd like to share with you first, before I introduce our special guest, one of my all-time favorite readings. And I think that there are times that courage is called from us when we don't have any understanding, when we don't know what direction we're headed in, when we don't know what we don't know. So the name of this, it's written by that famous author Anonymous, and it's called Courageous is the Soul. Courageous is the soul who adventures into time and space to learn of its divinity. For while we cannot lose, we can feel as though we have, and the loss will seem intolerable. And while we cannot fail, we can think we have, and the pain may seem unbearable. And while we cannot ever be less than we truly are, powerful, eternal, and loved, we can imagine that we are, and all hope may seem lost. In these moments lie our test, a test of perception, of what to focus on, of what to believe in, of how to act in spite of appearances. Yes, courageous are the souls who adventure into time and space to learn of our divinity. Courageous indeed. And so now I would like to introduce Kat. Many of you locally know her. She's been an amazing musician. She shares with us, almost every Sunday, and she is such a talent. And behind all that, she, like all of us, has her own spiritual journey. And so she's going to be sharing with us today, and we are so honored. She has a lifelong history of ups and downs and success and yay and oh my's and all of that. So without further ado, please welcome Kat Williams, and she'll start us off in song.
Take me to the King. Don't have much to bring. My heart is torn in pieces. It's my offering. Take me to the King. Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few. I'm trying to pray, but where are you? I'm all churched out, hurt and abused. I can't fake what's left to do. Truth is, I'm weak, no strength to fight, no tears to cry, even if I tried. But still my soul refuses to die. Yeah. One touch will change my life. So take me to the King. I don't have much to bring. My heart is torn in pieces. It's my offering. Lay me at the throne. Leave me there alone to gaze upon your glory and sing to you the song. Please take me to the King. Truth is, it's time to stop playing games. We need a word for the people's pain. So Lord, right now, let it fall like rain. We're desperate, chasing after you. Oh, no rules, no religion. I've made my decision to run to you, the healer that I need. Take me to the King. Don't have much to bring. My heart is torn in pieces. It's my offering. Me to the King. Don't have much to bring. My heart is torn in pieces, and it's my offering. Take me to the King. 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 Thank you. Well, here we are, here another Sunday. And my topic for today is, when is enough enough? And I'm sure we all felt this way the last almost 2 years with everything that's been going on in the world, all over the world, different things, you know. And so I looked up the definition of when is enough enough. And the definition for that in Webster says, it's used to say that one wants something to stop because one can no longer accept or deal with it. Like, I don't mind loaning you a bit of money now and then, but enough is enough. So when I looked up that, in the lookup popularity online, when is enough enough is in the top 9% of what people look up online. So I was like, well, what's number one? So the top popularity on what is looked up on God is the number one. And I want you to know I guessed that and got it right. Just saying. So I feel like lately that with all that's going on in the world, and I don't know if those of you know, I work full-time for the Buncombe County Sheriff's Department. I went back to work when the pandemic, just before the pandemic and the Black Lives Matter marches. And I said to myself, I'm sitting here, but I can do more. And I had a calling that says, we need you. You need to be all in. And so I called the sheriff, and he welcomed me back to the Sheriff's Department. The part about it was like my dream job, because I've always wanted to be in law enforcement ever since I was 6 years old. And I remember going around the room in class. I went to Catholic school. Yeah, picture me in Catholic school, right? The only thing I loved about it was the uniform. I just loved the uniform. So I said in 6th grade, I'm gonna be a cop. Everybody laughed, yeah, whatever, until I became a corrections officer in New York, and saw some of my classmates in there. And so it was kind of like a told you moment. But lately, you know, my job has taken its toll on me. I'm the program director, which means I do programs for the clients that we have there. And I schedule their educational programs, their religious programs, and any other mind, body, and soul programs that I think will help them. We have yoga in the prison, and we also have a gentleman who comes in with a didgeridoo for meditation. Yeah, y'all saw trying to get that one passed. Yeah, but I did. And we have a lot of you out here donate books, because we always need books. And so I have my book team over here who brings me books every few weeks, and I take them in to the facility. But lately, due to the shortage of officers we have, and the pandemic has taken its toll, we're very, very short-handed. So they closed my department down 2 months ago. And so there's no programming in the facility right now. And they've asked me to, well, they didn't ask, they told me that I'm now on shift work, meaning I work 3 and 4 12-hour shifts a week. And it's a little bit too much. So I came to my point is, when is enough enough? You know, I really didn't sign on for that. And I love my job when I'm doing my job. But I'm at a point now where I don't know what direction I'm going, and I haven't a clue where I'm at in all of this. And so I feel like that, like this wall over here, that I'm running, and I keep hitting my head trying to get through this wall. And I'm running, and I'm boom, boom, boom. So instead of me looking for the door to go through, I just went and got a helmet. So I put a helmet on, so now I'm still running at that wall full speed, boom, 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 boom. And I feel like that I just can't find, I feel like I just can't find that door to walk through right now. And it's tough. And it's affecting every part of my life right now. My relationship with my beautiful wife, it's affecting my friendships with people. It's affecting my health. I have this beautiful, wonderful kidney that was given to me out of pure love. Pure love. And I want to keep it. But the situation that I'm in right now, I need a break. As everybody else does, you need a break. I do some intense work. Right now, they switch me from my office that I love to be in and make things happen. I'm on a housing unit with 46 men for 12 hours a day. It's a lot. It's a lot. The different attitudes and changes, and that makes it no less than anybody else who's going through work issues or any issue you're all going through in your life. You just get to a point where it's like, when is enough enough? Now, I'm not going to quit my job. I need to tell Patrice that right now. I'm not quitting my job, honey. So we'll be all right. But I'm also waiting, I guess, waiting for Spirit to show me which way do I go in this? What direction am I supposed to be in? Because right now I'm in chaos. I've been put on medical leave for the next week just to get myself together and try to get my thoughts together and make a plan. Because it started off with sitting at my desk, getting an email telling me, your department is closed down. Please show up at 5:30 in the morning. You're starting your 12-hour shift. And it's like, what do you do but to do it? So I go in at 5:30 in the morning. My medications are off. My insulin shots are off. Everything's off. My time with my family is off. And I'm like, when is enough enough? When is enough enough? So I've been trying to figure this out. And so far it's not working. I've prayed. I've gone for long walks. I've tried to do things that would just help me to figure this all out. And then I tried stillness. Just to sit still and let it come to me. What? Where? What do you want me to do? Where do you want me to go? How am I supposed to be? I don't even know who I am right now. And I'm sure a lot of you feel that way sometimes. You don't know who you are. I'm at that point right now, everybody. I don't know who I am right now. And so I'm spending my time just trying to figure out what is the grand plan here for me and what I'm supposed to do. I'm pretty impatient, waiting for it to happen. I can't make it happen. You know, I may be on my time, but God's on another time. So I can't force this to happen. So what do you do? Who do you talk to? I can't even, this is really the first time that I've expressed how I really feel about where I'm at right now. Because I had a fear in my head that if I let them know at work that they're going to think I'm less than. You ever get that people, you tell something and then they think you're less, bless your heart. Oh, cat. Yeah. And And I was afraid of that. I was afraid that I wouldn't get my promotion if I let them know what's going on in my life. And I've been hanging on to this promotion for the last almost year that I haven't got yet. And so with us being so short, and they're pulling from everywhere, they're pulling officers off the street to be inside the jail. It's like, what are we doing? And they're dropping like flies at work. 3 people just quit last week. You know, the week before that, somebody came, put her uniform on the back steps and walked away. What do you do with that? And that's just not our agency, that's everywhere. Everybody's going through changes with their work and where they're supposed to be in all of this. Things have changed drastically the last couple of years. Do I work at home or do I go out and work? What is the risk of going out to work? We have the Delta virus. What's going on with that? You know, am I susceptible to that? Do I go to lunch with my friends? Do I go hang out with my friends? Are we going back to Zoom? I mean, what are we doing? We really don't know. And so it causes anxiety. I have anxiety, terrible anxiety. Just coming up here today, I was so anxiety-ridden to be up here today. So I asked Christy to come, let's pray together. Just to calm my soul down, just a little, enough to take the edge off so I could talk to you today. And I know I'm not the only one feeling this. I can't be the only one feeling this. Anybody else been feeling that way? Like, enough is enough. Put your hands up. Say it. Enough is enough. Oh, that felt good. You know, when I started this journey and I found unity, I found it through Reverend Darlene. She asked me to dinner, and I went to dinner with her. And I remember just bawling like crazy. I cry a lot. If any of you have one-on-one time with Darlene, you know all of a sudden you're going to cry. You are going to cry. And y'all know what I'm talking about. It's something about her that just pulls that out of you, and you will cry. I'm talking ugly cry. I'm telling you, it is. And it made me want to be here. It made me want to be here. She said, could you come sing? I came here and I sang for you guys, and I've never left. I've never left. You know, this is my spiritual home. This is where my soul comes alive here. It comes alive. And when they told me they're taking my weekends for me, I kind of freaked out a little bit, because the first thing I said is, wait a minute, I go to church. And they were like, well, we're going to need you here. And I said, well, just like a doctor's note, I'm going to get a note from my pastor. That says spiritually, I need to be here for my soul. And I just want to see what they're going to say to that, because I sure am going to ask Darlene for a note. That's right. Yeah, this is a part of it now. And you know, I'm like, enough is enough, man. I just feel it's just, the world is just right now sucking the life out of me. When you're there and you have, it's okay, get that if you need to get that. I'm just kidding. It's my job calling. Where are you, Officer Williams? You didn't show up at 5:30 this morning. Well, I'll tell you, I've shared a whole lot of stuff with you today. And it's my deepest. I feel safe here. As a lot of you do. That's why we come here. We have support here. We have family here. You guys are my family. I've never felt so loved as I do when I come here and put my arms around people here, and they put their arms around me. This is you are a special, special group of people. And you have no clue how you affected my life. That gives me that moment to just hang on, Kat. Hang on. It's okay. It's going to be okay. My mom used to say, God's never going to give you more than you can handle. I question that. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And I'm glad I got people here that have experienced that enough is enough. If we could all just go on vacation together and lay on the beach. Well, you guys lay on the beach. I already got a great tan, so I'm good. I'm good. But if we could just go somewhere and just listen to the birds chirp and the wind blow and the ocean, that's my special place. And right now it's all in my mind, but at least it's a place that I can escape to. So I have to say to you, find your special place that you like to go, that you can relax and decompress. My best sound nowadays is not music. It's silence. It's silence. I enjoy silence. And sometimes I just put my headphones on and I don't even play music. It's just because it blocks out silence. And I'll just lay there. So, Richard, please. Can you give me that song, please, Richard? I love saying that. So, through law enforcement, I've seen enough is enough. But everybody has their own limit on what their enough is. We had a young lady who was in an abusive relationship, and she was hurt. There was a call out. She was hurt. They took her to the hospital, and she refused treatment unless the same man who abused her was there. And it's like, where's her enough is enough? She's injured in the hospital and she won't seek treatment until he gets there, the same man who abused her. These are the things that I see every day at work. Or drug addiction. I have, for the first time, seen someone come off an opioid high. It is the most tragic thing you could ever see. And the person looks like they just want to die. And to hold their hand and be with them through that, that's what I've been doing. Just to get them a drink of water, let them out their cell, because I know they're crawling up the walls, and we just do rounds. I walk around with them, just walking in a circle. And we say nothing to each other most of the time, but just to move and walk in a circle. This is what I'm seeing. I don't mind helping. But when you're the only one doing it, enough is enough. Where's your help? Where's your team? We're supposed to all be team members. I feel like I'm drowning out there. And my team members are standing on the shore watching this happen and not just putting a hand out to help or understanding that these clients, I call them clients and not inmates, because inmate is just such a harsh word. And you think the worst things when you hear inmate, detainee. Those are all those words we've come up with. I call them clients because I serve them. I serve them. And I serve them with honor, grace. And I tell them before I leave, believe it or not, I love you all. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Calling all angels. Calling all angels, walk me through this one, don't leave me alone. Calling all angels, calling all angels, we're trying, we're hoping, but we're not sure how to get home. I'd like to invite Reverend Christie up. We're going to go into meditation.
So, I invite you to take a breath. Close your eyes if you wish. And allow yourself to sink down into that heart space where the strength of your soul is open and waiting for love. It is a place where peace dwells. It is a place where love rises up. It is that place that calls us to our becoming. Each of us, on purpose, regardless of the seeming conditions in our lives, we know at a soul level who we are and what we're called to do. And that is to love. That is to serve. That is to evolve. As the infinite presence of God chooses each one of us individually to express itself through. We're all just walking each other home. There is love, there is support, there is grace. So let that call you forward to be who you came here to be, regardless of whether that's clear or not. When you allow yourself to relax into your soul and heart space, you know. We all know. And again, we're all walking each other home.
Calling all angels, calling all angels, walk me through this one, don't leave me alone. Calling all angels, calling all angels, we're trying, we're hoping, and we're not sure how. Calling all angels, calling all angels, walk me through this one, don't leave me alone. Calling all angels, calling all angels, we're trying, we're hoping, we're We're hurting, we're loving, we're crying, we're calling, 'cause we're not sure how this goes.
So I invite you to open your eyes. And from that place of love, that strange assuredness of us getting even a glimpse sometimes, or wholeheartedly knowing who we are. May we take our journeys and allow that to be a lantern unto others in service, in grace, in love.
I want you all to know that I thank you for today. I thank you for listening. To feel honest, I feel better already, y'all. I guess sometimes you just need to get things out there. And I appreciate all of you letting me get that out there, because I do feel a lot better. Thank you.
We love you, Kat. I love realness and I love rawness and I love, because I don't know a person in this world that's not taking a walk and feeling lost sometimes and moving into relationships and wondering, whoa, what is this? And, doing work in the world and going, is this enough? And let me assure you, you are enough. You are in your perfect and right place, doing exactly what you need to be doing in every given moment. So remember that. You are a light, you are a lantern. And even when we need a break, we've got each other. And love will always make that way clear before us. So thank you for your authenticity and keeping it real. Yeah. What a blessing, huh? Yeah. Yep. So thank you, and thank you to the band. And I'm going to invite Kat up one more time. And she's going to sing us a song that reminds us that in every moment is a sacred moment, and wherever we are and whatever we're doing, it's holy ground. And we are holy, sacred beings. And so let Kat just rock us on into that awareness. Yes.
Don't you just love this band? Especially my musical husband, Mr. Richard Shulman. In the land of I am more than I have than I am, more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am more than I have than I am, more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am more than I will be. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. Let's speed it up. In the land of I am more than I will be. I am all that I will be. Here we go. Bridge. In the songs of all my great-grandmothers, in the dream of all my great-grandfathers, in the way we rise beyond the pain, all live in me. In the land of I am more than I have than than I am, more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am, more than I have than I am, more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am, more than I have than I am, more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am, more than I will be. I am more than I have been. I am all that I am. And the smile of all the unborn children, and the dream of a better day to come, and the dance of heaven with earth, all live in me. In the land of I am, more than I will be. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am, more than I will be. I am more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am, more than I have than I am, more than I will be. I am all that I am. In the land of I am, I am.
Thank you, Kat, and this amazing band. And I want to thank everyone for joining us today out there live streaming and in here in community. We're all in community with one another, and we're all here to inspire one another. And I am certainly even more inspired today, as I am every day. So I want to thank you for your continued support. There are many ways to support our community. We can do that by lifting each other up in prayer, smiling at one another, extending a little light and a little love to one another. And then, of course, your financial support to this community has kept these doors open, kept us moving along and serving the world at a greater level. So you are a part of our spiritual light in the world. So I want to thank you for that. Thank you online. Like I said, many people can donate online. There's many ways to donate to support our center. If you want to share a love offering today, there are blue boxes all out in the lobby. You can go ahead and drop your love offering into that. And most of all, just appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you. I love it here. I love this community. I love this band. I love you, Kat. I love you, Deb. I love y'all. Thanks. So I encourage everyone this week to just go out, shine your light. Even if you're feeling lost, shine that light anyways, because that light, gotta tell you, never goes out. Even if we try to blow it out ourselves, it doesn't work. Because somebody's gonna come along and remind you why you're here. And each and every one of us has a unique fingerprint of spirit, if you will, here to do what is ours to do. So thank you. Have a beautiful week. So appreciate you. So appreciate you. Our IT team back there, our amazing band, and this spiritual community. Thank you.
In the land of